I wish I could have narrated what I was doing here, but there was so much barking going on and you would not have been able to hear anything. But Bash and I are just practicing his auto place that we started getting pretty good at during his last session last week. I've been pretty impressed by his ability to learn this so far. He's a pretty high energy, happy little puppy who also has some anxiety. Again, he is only 4, maybe almost 5 months old at this point, so I don't expect him to be able to place and wait for a really long time, but I do want him to be able to settle on his own. And just as a reminder, whenever I put this mat down, I want him to automatically come over to it. And when he comes over to it, I want him to automatically lay down without me having to tell him anything at all. That's what makes it an auto place, because he does everything automatically without having to be prompted. And that is exactly what he's doing here. I think I had to tell him to lay down a couple times, but after that, after he got like a quick refresher, he was already doing it on his own over and over and over again. We did several repetitions of this. And here, I'm stepping it up a little more by adding a weight. So while he's placed on this mat, I'm also asking him to wait. Then I'm taking a few steps back. I come back to him. I reward him. I step a little farther, come back, reward. This is called a bungee stay. It's called that because I gradually get further and further away every time I back up. And it doesn't put too much pressure on him too soon. Like, I don't want to tell him to wait and then immediately walk all the way across the room and expect him to stay. You need to take baby steps to work up to that point, which is what we're practicing. I was very impressed at his ability to stay for most of this. The only part that got him is if I turned my back to him. A lot of dogs do that, though. It's like they think I'm going to leave without them, so they come running after me. I can't really blame them for that. You know, we'll get better. We'll keep practicing. And at this point, he is tired of waiting, so we're going to do something else.